We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Darren the Gorilla Till! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with round 1. Shades of Vitor Belfort circa 2013 for this young man. He's won his last 3 fights, all of them by vicious knockout. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. That shot blocked by Usman. Went for the inside leg kick. Right on the button.
Wow.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Back to the feet now.
He's blocked that punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Another good takedown.
Usman's in half guard, and he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Till's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, another massive kick. Usman's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. And now leather being thrown on both sides. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 20 seconds to go in round 1. Lands to the body there.
Does a great job of position.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's... Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has...
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And now some separation. Straight punch, that is useful. Usman gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Both guys appeared to land there. Yes, the single collar tie now. All right, so there he goes again, lands yet another hook. So after landing several in round one, more of the same here in round two.
More of the same. He's very educated in throwing that punch. His opponent likes to throw jabs. He counters with the slip, and then the hook always comes right back. He is phenomenal at throwing that punch.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Massive shot from the top.
Usman's back inside control here. Back mount now. Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Kamaru Usman.
Big ground and pound.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Effective use of the jab there by Usman. Seconds winding down in round two. Single collar tie there. Time starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
All right, listen to me. You're looking great. You're looking fantastic. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take it.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Third and final round here. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
With conviction to the body. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, body shot. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Hill gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedowns, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase a submission.
Checks the right kick. Visibly limping here. Just over 2 minutes to decide it.
Right back! Right back!
Solid takedown right there. Usman's in half guard. Drops drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Kamaru Usman. 45 seconds remain in the round. That'll do it! Kamaru Usman!
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the